This right here is a review of this brand new album, the debut album from DJ and producer Sam Gellaitry. The name of the record is Anywhere Here is Perfect. Now, I have some thoughts, some of them having to do with this record, a lot of them not. I will talk about the album to an extent, but the reason why I checked out this album is because recently I went to the Justice and Kaytranada tour, which was a lot of fun, had a great time, and the opening act of the tour was Sam Gellaitry, which was pretty good. He did a quick little 45-minute set, most of it comprising of material from this very album. And, I have to talk about my experience at this show following Sam Gellaitry because I don't know if you've noticed this on TikTok or Reddit, Twitter. It's been a bit of a conversation. The fact that after Kaytranada, a lot of people are leaving and not staying for Justice, which is crazy to me and doesn't make any sense. And a lot of people have been saying that Kaytranada should headline over Justice, which also to me sounds crazy and doesn't make sense, considering the fact that Justice are fucking legends in EDM music and just dance music in general. But to each his own, everybody has a right to their opinion. But when I kept seeing videos and photos and people having these conversations online about this, I thought maybe this isn't true. Maybe people are just trying to hop onto the trend and this is not really a thing. Now, unfortunately, as I went to the concert, I learned this is a thing because after Kaytranada, well, during his set, the arena was pretty much full. It was well attended. And after he was done, I would say 10 to 15% of the arena started to file out. And by the end of Justice's set, you could see some noticeable pockets all around the arena of empty seats of people that had left probably during the set. Now, the thing about this is that I could feel in real time as I'm watching this show, there was a buzz all around the arena of a lot of people going, wow, this is loud. This is really aggressive. I can't take cute pictures during this. I think I'm ready to leave. Now, this is the antithesis of the Kaytranada set because I don't want to disparage Kaytranada or people who enjoy his music because I enjoy Kaytranada's music. I'm a fan, but you can definitely feel the vibe of let's take pics, do it for the gram. I want to look cute. Let's pose, cheese. And, it's a lot more easygoing and feel good, while Justice is a lot more intense. And that seemed to turn people off. It kind of felt like I was witnessing the embodiment of literally scaring the hose. That's what happened during Justice's set. And I just found that to be really interesting. And I don't want to kind of put this all on Gen Z or Gen Alpha, like you can't handle intense, aggressive, thumping music, because I know that's not true. But at the same time, witnessing what I witnessed at this show uh, didn't help. And I have some more thoughts. Now, another thing as it pertains to Gen Z and Gen Alpha, the movie Twisters that came out last year? I know this is very random, but this is on my mind. But that movie Twisters, which was a reboot, a remake, a reimagining, whatever, that movie with Glenn Powell, who I have mixed feelings about that guy. But anyway, that movie, at the end of the film, spoiler alert, by the way, for the movie Twisters, but at the end, Glenn Powell and the woman in the film whose name escapes me at this moment, they don't kiss at the end. They're kind of like, hey, buddy, we're platonic. And now we're cool. Off to the next Twister. And I was like, that's kind of odd because usually in the movie, they kiss at the end. And I learned that there were test screenings done, and apparently younger people don't like seeing people in movies kiss. Like they feel like those sort of things are dated and they feel forced and unnecessary, which I find incredibly confusing because, like, for example, the TV show Euphoria. Who the fuck is that for then? Because even me, as a millennial, and I'm not a prude, even me at times watching that show, I'm like, I get it. Jesus Christ, everyone's fucking fine, enough. But I just thought that that was very strange. And, it makes me think like if a movie like Garden State came out today, at the end, Zach Braff and Natalie Portman will just fist bump, and then you get the frou frou needle drop, and it's just a freeze frame of them high fiving. The end. I don't understand what's happening here. Look, maybe I'm old fashioned, I sound weird right now, but when I'm going to see a movie, if I'm paying money or if I'm taking the time on my couch to watch a film, I want to see some kissing. I want my leading actors, male, female, male, male, female, female. I don't care what it is. I want to see some kissing, smooching, okay? Because that's the way it should be. You right now, watching this video. If you're watching this video right now with someone for some odd reason, which would be very strange, I can't imagine two people like on one phone watching me talk. But if that is the case, give a little smooch. Consensual. Consensually, just to be clear. But if it's okay, go ahead. Give a little kiss. Now, this record right here is I suck at this. um um Oh God, I lost my train of thought. No, this record is a really well produced, really fun sounding combination of synth funk, synth pop, a little bit of disco and French house, and this is a really good quality dance record. I'm looking forward to seeing how this guy evolves his sound because this is a really good start, really high quality stuff. I had a good time listening to this. This is good stuff. And also, if you attended the Justice K Tronada tour and you left after K Tronada, that was a big mistake because Justice are pioneers and icons. And if you missed that set, you fucked up. Plain and simple. But it's a good record. I like it. It's worth your time. 8 sticks of butter, peace, love, butter. I want to see some smooching, some kissing. I don't even know what this voice I'm doing right now. I want to see some kissing.